Hello, how you doing? It's Kareem here and I'm recording this video live from my kitchen in South London. It's mid-November 2012 and I'm just going to talk for a few minutes about why I decided to set up an online business from home this year and why I think that if there's anyone out there thinking to do the same, I think it's a great time to get started and there's loads of exciting potential. So what got me on this path in the first place? So at the beginning of this year I had just been made redundant. My wife was expecting our first child. He's now 3 months old and he's a beautiful baby boy and we're very happy. At the time I was quite anxious to find work as soon as possible. So I did the natural thing and I just applied for loads and loads of jobs that I was qualified for and realised very quickly that it's tough out there. The recession is going nowhere fast. I even got offered a job and just before it got to the contract stage the job fell through because the company, a large company, fell into financial difficulties. So you know what it's like. You might have experienced redundancy yourself. You probably experience financial pressures wherever you're working. So you know that this recession is real and the predictions are that it's just going to continue for another 3 years at least in Europe and the UK and the US in particular. So I wised up to the fact that it would be a really good idea if I worked out a way to earn an income, create work for myself in this time, rather than relying on someone to give me a job, which is what I had been doing. So I started doing my research and part of my criteria was to find work that would also enable me to have a flexible work-life balance. I was just about to become a dad. I really didn't want to spend all the hours of the day and week working in a company and then coming home with no time to spend with my child and my wife and my friends and family. So that was the criteria. I wanted to find some flexible work. I also was quite keen, if I could, to find a way of working where I could take my work and travel with it. If I wanted to move and live abroad for a bit and work, I wanted to find a way of doing that because I'd certainly met people that were able to do that, working remotely halfway around the world for companies in the UK. So just because they were able to work online, it's a digital age, so this was possible. I just wondered if I just needed specialist skills or contacts to be able to do that. I just thought it might be the lucky few. So after a bit of research, I've totally become convinced that actually that's far from it. Anyone now with an interest and a passion and a way of getting online is perfectly able to set up their own online business from wherever they are in the world. And just to give you an idea of what that online business could be, essentially there's a lot of work out there connecting products and services with people that want to buy them, and if you can work out an effective way of doing that, you're onto a winner. You can build a very profitable online business doing that. You just have to think about the amount of products and services that are sold and bought online every day. I'm sure you've bought a book or some music, perhaps a flight, a holiday, perhaps an education course online. I certainly have. I'm very happy to be able to go online these days and buy my supermarket shopping, not have to queue up at the supermarket. I love my local bookshops and my local farmer markets, but there's plenty of shops I'm glad I don't have to go to anymore because I've got used to buying my stuff online. Probably bought equipment even. Okay, so that's obvious. We're now in an age where people do that a lot. Have you also thought about how many electronic products there are out there? So I'm talking about non-physical products that don't actually require a warehouse to store these products. Books is a good example. At one point, my father used to be a printer. He would work with paper, ink and lithographic machines. Nowadays there's loads of books that don't even see paper and ink. They're bought every day, thousands of them, to be read on Kindles, e-book readers, iPads. You know what I'm talking about. There's loads of education courses where people study online, streaming videos, accessing training, various training materials, and people are spending money accessing those very valuable training courses. So if you can work out a way, there's an art to it, there's a craft to it, there's a methodology to it to connect people that want a product or service to the product and service they're looking for, or letting people know what products and services are out there so they can buy them. You have the makings of a profitable online business. And the people that really clarified this for me are called the Six Figure Mentors and Pro You, who have loads of experience over the years in this field, and they've recently teamed up to offer a number of really comprehensive, clear training resources to help people get started, like a relative newbie like myself, to really start from the ground up, step by step, to create a successful online business. Because there's quite a lot to learn, but actually it's quite simple to get started very quickly if you actually know where to start and the steps that you need to take, the priorities in doing that. So if you've got an interest or area of expertise, you may be in a position to market your own products and expertise. If you don't, that's not a worry either, because what I found out is there's lots of people with products and services that will pay commission to connect those products and services with the people that want to buy them. So it's something to think about. And so, as I say, I really encourage anyone who's thinking about a way of making money from home, online, wherever they are, to really look into this area of internet marketing. And find out about lots of exciting things that are being created online for people to benefit from. And as I say, you may have loads of ideas. There's plenty of resources out there, and there's a whole community of people, particularly in the Six Figure Mentors, who are there mentoring each other and exchanging ideas and tips and strategies to really build an effective business. So the time is definitely right. I'm certainly going to be, I've certainly seen great results already, and I'm going to be sharing more of the things I've been learning as I go along. So thanks for watching the video. If you are interested and want to exchange any ideas, please get in touch. I'm going to leave a link to some of the free resources that the Six Figure Mentors have available. I really recommend it as a great place to start, and I think you'll find a lot in there if you're at all interested in setting up your own online business. So thanks again for watching, and have a great rest of the day.